big heavy box of Lego. I don't know why I started out in an accent. The little dancing Groot in a pot. There's a hint as to what they might be. Does not have the gems that are supposed to be hidden in there. Oh wait, it does. Never mind, I thought it was missing the gems. It does have the gems. Put all these pieces back in here before you lose them, Joanna. The glove box open. Is there anything in the glove box? How smart. Okay. I got a big box here. It is not paper towels as the outside says it is. It is actually another box inside, which is not Pop-Tart Crunchy Poppers, whatever that is. But these are full of Lego from the BAM store. And since they are in a box like this, that means they are pre-built sets. There are 4 of them and I'm super excited for them. One is to add to a collection, a set that I've been wanting. A couple of them are to complete 2 of my sets. And then one is a gift for a friend. So, let's slide this box down here. And go through them. So first off, the gift for a friend, which don't think she's going to watch this video, at least we're going to hope not. If she does, she's going to see what she's getting for Christmas. But this is the little dancing Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy, and he's dancing around his little pot. He has some headphones and sunglasses. And this little gear back here, turn it, and it causes 2 gears down inside the pot to move these bars, and he just kind of rocks and twists back and forth. It's really cool. Back of it, you can kind of see some of the gear work a little bit, but not too much. He has a bunch of vines and greenery all over him. You can also take the headphones off and just put them right here on the side of the pot if you would prefer that. He does have the same like circular structure pot as what the piranha plant does that I have. In fact, I have the piranha plant right over here. Oh, come here. So it has the same like circular structure with the snot bricks, as you can tell. Only difference is this one has like the extra lip on the top to make it slightly taller. But it is basically about the same. Actually, I think it's the same width. It is. So, nice circular design they took from the piranha plant because the piranha plant actually came out first. Get back over there where you're supposed to be, piranha plant. Okay. Now I just have to decide if I'm going to leave this in one piece and give to her, or if I am going to take it apart and build it with her when I give it to her. It has a lot of Technic in it, and I don't really like taking apart Technic, but we'll see. I do not like this though. I have had multiple troubles with the headphones falling apart. The next 2 sets are in this smaller box. There's a hint as to what they might be. Yes, I have these sets, but they are not complete and it was bugging me. So, that being said, let's see here. Both of the sets got tossed in here together, so I'm going to decipher what goes with what. So that goes on this side, that goes on that side, this one goes on this side, this one goes on that side, that side, that side. Anything else? Oh, almost lost the key. Okay. Oh, that box just fell on the floor. Okay, so I'm slide these guys out of view for a second. We'll take a look at the smaller set. So this is the Mummy set. Actually have the instruction booklet this time. Very nice. So while this one is also not 100% complete in the fact that it does not have the gems that are supposed to be hidden in there. Oh wait, it does. Never mind. I thought it was missing the gems. It does have the gems, so this might actually be 100% complete. I thought it was missing the gems, but I have tons of gems. How many gems is it supposed to have? We'll go to the back. Hey, it's the right number of gems. Wow. Okay, so this set is probably actually 100% complete. That makes me happy. I'll be double checking it later to make sure. There's the little walking Scooby-Doo. Has no special features with his mouth. There is Shaggy. And the Mummy with no cracks. And a little bit closer view. So here we have the hamburger that you can pull on to pull up the Mummy spot. The stickers on either side, and open it to find the gems. All 3 gems. So the only thing I can see from this set that is missing is the map, but I do believe I have the map in the other set. So I'm going to make sure that this set is going to be 100% complete, and then I might sell the other set. Now let's talk about the Lighthouse set. So as you know, quite a few months ago we did get the Lighthouse set, but I was missing quite a few pieces. I was able to replace quite a few of them, but it is still missing some. This one has some of the pieces I was missing, such as this nice roof piece up here. I need that. It also has the map, because we did not have the map in the originals and the other one we had. So now we have the map. And the map is really hard to see because it's so tiny. Let me see here. How am I going to do this? Oh, come on. Kind of see. It has a lighthouse with an X on it. And it says, marks the spot. And it gets hidden in this little spot here with these boards over it. We do have the Scooby driving the boat. It does have the little, oh, I don't know really what you'd want to call this, like the ski rope, I guess. It does come with the skis, as you know, mine did not. And it has Shaggy in his seaweed covered costume, or shirt really, and it also has the hamburger. I was not able to get the hamburger, and the other one did not come with it, so that is another thing that this set has. My other set was also missing the window screen and the engine on the back. I did find those. There's a couple like substitutions you can tell. That's supposed to be clear. But I can like swap it with the other set and make it complete. I'm going to be so happy about that. We do also have Daphne here. She has the crowbar ready to pull up these planks here. We have the little seaweed monster guy with the trident. Mine did not have the trident. And then we also have the lighthouse keeper with the oar. I don't think mine had the oar either. And it also did not have this treasure chest with all this stuff in it. So it comes with a cup, some jewels, some flippers, and the key. Mine did not have the key. I had to buy a key. I do now have a key. As for the front of it, we have the nice little rock work, the greenery, the skull kind of rock on the side there, that if you do turn the back, it does open like so. That is one thing we will have to fix though. This does not have the gear piece here on the little Technic rod to hold it in place. So if you push on it, it's just gonna pull right out. So I will have to fix that. But as I said, putting both of these lighthouse sets together is going to give me a complete one. And I'll be very happy about that. I'm just going to take this off though, because it's going to keep wanting to slide. Continue on the front, we have the sign here that says keep out. Staircase going up, the nice red and white striped lighthouse going up to the top here with these I almost said printed, but they're not printed. They are sticker element window planes on the top with the fire inside, and then the roof piece we were missing from the other one. Very happy we got that. We turn it around and look at the back of it. This is another element I was missing in the other one I had, was a spider with a spider web. I was missing that piece. And then we have the little door here going out, which you could see from the front. This one is, whoops, we also had this lamppost that wanted to fall off, so we're going to leave it down there. We are missing the front door here, but the other lighthouse has it, so I can pop it on there. We have a little like stove kitchen area in there, and then some more hidden details and stuff under here. There is supposed to be a chest under here that holds stuff. That's not there, but I do have it from the other one. So that'll be awesome. This has the seaweed coming down the side. The other one did not. I have the top of the lighthouse does open up for where the key is supposed to be hidden. And then this set not only came with most of the pieces, it is missing some that I can see, like the door and stuff, but I can get that from the other set and make it complete. It also came with instruction booklet 1 and instruction booklet 2, as well as the box. So now I have the box for the lighthouse as well, so we can take a look at the lovely artwork. I love the older style artwork. So much better than the nowadays artwork, I'm kind of sad to say. So here we have the, what is it officially called? Just Haunted Lighthouse. Okay. The Haunted Lighthouse, it has 437 pieces. Really neat. There's the list of people on the sides. Gooby, Shaggy, Daphne. They call it a lighthouse keeper. Is that what his name is? Lighthouse keeper and, oh, swamp creature. I was calling it a sea creature. That is a swamp creature, apparently. Also have them on the top here. What does it say underneath? Oh, that's just the other languages for. Okay. And then on the back of the box, that's so cool. So here we have the lighthouse opening up. We have them getting the boards off, and here they are making a sandwich in the kitchen. There's the trunk full of stuff. There's the map, the spider web, the boat, them getting away. Pulling this up, and there you can see that there is supposed to be a little like crate box in there, and it's not there, but I will get it. And then there's the bad guys unmasked on the bottom, and just real beautiful looking lighthouse. So while I did not entirely need this, combining this and taking parts from this one and the one I already have, I'm gonna get a complete one. 100, hopefully 100% complete. Should be by the time I'm done going through both of them. And then I'm debating as of now if I want to take apart the other one and build it backwards to this one and make a whole lighthouse instead of one cut in half, or if I want to just sell it as it not being complete. I like the idea of making it a whole complete lighthouse because it's kind of sad it's cut in half, but that would also be messing with the original model, and I enjoy the original model of the Scooby-Doo's. It would also mess me up a little bit with this roof structure because the roof structure is a circular on a half of a lighthouse, so it would need to be bigger for a doubled up lighthouse. Either that or else the roof will not hang over the lighthouse very much on the front and the back. So the only way I could test that is if I actually did it, but I don't know if I want to do that and like mess it up, especially since there's not very much, but there is some brown, and this was the year of brittle brown, as we found out from the haunted mansion that I built. As much as I want to go and do all of this right now of putting the sets 100% complete and everything, I unfortunately do not have the time today, so that will have to come in a later video of finishing off Scooby-Doo sets. But I am super excited that now I can have 100% complete Scooby-Doo sets, or at least it should be. I'm for sure the Mummy one will be. The Lighthouse one might have to like scrounge for a couple more pieces, but it should be complete. And let me know your opinion on the Lighthouse set, whether or not I should try and build a complete one. Don't know yet how the roof would work, or since it's such an older set with brown in it, if I should just let it stay. Now for the most exciting set that I got that I've been wanting to add to my collection. It's not 100% complete, I know, but I'm excited to have it. It was the most expensive one I got because it's the stud bug. This, if you do not know, was the original Creator car set, henceforth why it is so studsy. It is a Volkswagen Beetle, but it is made with all brick and plate, no tiles, so it looks a little silly, but I'm super excited to add it to the collection. It is 16 inches long and 6.9 inches tall, and since it is mostly like blue brick and plate, I should be able to complete it. But right now we're just going to take a look at it because I'm so excited. First off, we have the plate. This is a sticker, not printed yet. This is the VW Beetle 1960 Charlotte. The engine is a 4-cylinder boxer air-cooled. Capacity is 11,192 ccms. The horsepower is 34. The VMAX is 115. The length is 4,070. Wheelbase is 24,000. And the weight, or 2,400, I'm so sorry. The weight is 740. And then it does have, which I haven't looked yet in the instruction book, to see it does the way the stand was, but it does have a stand to stand up next to it. I haven't really got a chance to look in the instructions to see what all is missing, but I do know it's missing some things. Let's go. But here it is. It is so cool, and like it's funny, but it's so neat. It's a part of like Lego history because this is where it started, and it just, it looks so silly compared to the other VW bug that we do have. I do have him. I'll show him to you in a second and show you how much different this looks. But first off, let's take a look at him. So he has light blue on the sides, dark blue on the top, and on the back. Light blue again on that side, dark blue on the front. And he has like a tan interior. And this is my first time like taking him apart and messing with him since I just got him home to like actually take a detailed look at him all. So I've never like messed with it to take it apart and everything. So this is going to be a little interesting. We'll start in the back here. We have the gray tailgate We have those white Technic pins. No, they're gray Technic pins to represent the exhaust. We do have a sticker of a license plate number, WOB VW 1960, so that references the car. This is on, it looks like the little ratchet ones that go up and down, but there is an actual engine in the trunk of the car. Very small one. There is an actual engine, and it does have a little rubber piece so that you can turn the engine around, but turning the engine's not going to turn the wheel wells, of course, because this is the first car. The wheels don't even like turn side to side. So you can pull that all the way up or close it all the way down. Kind of looks a little silly. Also, since this is the first one, there is no window glass. They didn't make special window glasses or anything, so it's all like, I can poke my fingers through here and everything, but that's okay. We do have, I mean, for it being stud work, they did get the shape right with the studs, and then the tail lights are there. I kind of want to take them apart and rebuild them just for like the experience. I don't know, we'll have to see someday if I do that. But anyway, so just the trunk is what opens on the back. Then the doors on both sides do open like so. And then they don't close like all the way in, henceforth why they're in that slight angle. Like there's an angle brick in here stopping it at a certain spot. So that is why they are left at that angle right there. There is a black running board here, but it doesn't even have a tile on it. That is like the black grill plates. I don't know how well you'll be able to see because it's so dark, but it's like the black grill plates on either side. I don't know if I can take the roof off very carefully, maybe. Okay. I know there's going to be probably some pieces missing from in here, but that'll be okay. Oh, I did find one piece I thought was missing. There's a windshield wiper. It fell inside. Okay. I do know one thing that is missing. There are these black string pieces. Don't know how well you can see it because it's so thin, but it's basically the string piece for the tow line on the Scooby-Doo set for the jet ski, not the jet ski, but for skiing, done on top of each other, and it's supposed to represent seat belts. There is one on the driver's side, but not one on the passenger side, so I can just order this to do on there, because I know they, I can get that on Bricklink. I've ordered one before. So let's see here. This is my first time looking inside. Oh, I forgot to mention, it does actually have a rear view mirror. My first time looking inside of here. So it is tan back seats, tan front seats. Oh, the front seats can like, wait, oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, hold on just a second. Let me put that back up. Does the other seat do anything? A little bit. Okay, so we do have, there are some loose pieces in here. I did discover that. I gotta figure out where those go. There is a compartment here. There is nothing inside of it, but it's just like the space between where the like back seat begins to where the trunk is. I guess they didn't make the engine quite big, so they just have this empty space. I don't know if there's supposed to be something there. I could look here in a minute. The back of this does slightly move, not very much. We do have passenger and driver seats that will that have hinges, or not really hinges, they are the Technic pins on either side. You can lay them down flat like this, or what they're really made for was for people to get into the back seat, to pull the seat forward like that. So you can literally fold down the seat. Don't know if the driver can do it with that steering wheel in the way though. Can the steering wheel? Does the steering wheel get out of the way enough? No, not really. Steering wheel doesn't get out of the way enough, but like the idea is there, and you can do it with the passenger seat, and then you just stand them right back up. So let's see, there are some like gears in the middle. There is a singular line of studs down the center. They're black ones, so you can't see them, but there's a singular line of studs going down the middle that has a gear shift, or a knob here anyway. Don't really know exactly what that's for, but it is there. There's another knob up here. Let me see, what else is up here? Is there anything printed? Oh, we do actually have a brake and a gas pedal and a clutch pedal, right? Is that all 3 pedals? The steering wheel is so big it's kind of hard to see, but I think it has all 3 pedals. It does have all 3 pedals. Oh, that's so cool. Is the glove box actually open? It looks like we have hinges. Is that made for the glove box opening? I'm confused. Oh, the glove box opens. Is there anything in the glove box? There's not, but the glove box opens. Okay, that's cool. And then we have an old time speedometer. Oh, that's so neat. Alright, I'll have to show you guys a little bit closer. Oh, here you can kind of see the black studs more, a little bit better. We do actually have a glove box there. There's nothing in it, but it is like on hinges. It's kind of tough because nobody's messed with it in a while. But it is a glove box. And we have like the radio. And if we try and tilt the steering wheel, steering wheel's kind of in like a weird spot. But if you look right there, there is the speedometer. Goes up to 140. Oh, there we go. And as you can see, there are some loose blue pieces in there. A loose gray piece. I'm not for sure where that gray piece came from. But there's a gray piece. I'll have to figure out where that came from. Turn. I don't know how well you can see it because it's black and dark in there, but there are 3 pedals in there. See if I can pop him out of the way. So there's a pedal, there's a pedal, and then you can barely see it, but there's a pedal right there in the corner. So there are 3 pedals: the gas, the brake, and the clutch. So neat. So I figured out where that silver piece goes. It's supposed to go right here on the front. It's being held on by 1 snot brick, so that's probably why it keeps falling off. We do have the VW symbol. It looks like that is a sticker. Do we have it on the wheel wells? We do not. Oh well. But this is also held on by hinges. I don't know yet how well it goes up though. That might be the max of it. But we just have an extra steering wheel in there. Looks like a wrench. Just some nice plate work. Yep, not that much in there. How well does this go all the way down? Because I haven't put it all the way down yet. Oh, the lights are in the way. Okay, there we go. Aw, that's so cute. Okay, so yeah, that right there is probably going to annoy me with how it's only being held on by 1 stud. We have the license plate again, the front bumper, the 2 lights here. They are at a slight angle. More lights up here. And once again, the stud work, they did it in such a way that makes the perfect little dome shape. So that is pretty neat. We do actually have, I'm assuming these are the windshield wipers. I don't know what these are. I'm gonna have to like look into all this stuff on the instruction manuals, but unfortunately today I didn't have time to do that. He's a little dusty, but I found the other one. I'll probably do a video someday of actually like looking over both of these. I might actually take him apart and rebuild him to have the experience. But as of now, I just wanted to show you how small he is. He's so tiny. But honestly, this guy was really big. But it's due to it being studs and plates and bricks to get this angle. Whereas on this guy, they have slopes. This guy does a good job. I feel like now with the ways that they've used bricks. They've come up with bricks. They've made new bricks. They could probably make an even better version of this. I would love for them to. I'd love for them to make a Herbie love bug one. That'd be so cool. But yeah, overall, let's see here. He's about that much wider and that much longer. Oh my goodness. But I'm super excited to add him to my collection. Well, that's it for this Bricks and Minifigs BAM haul of my 4 sets that I got. Super excited to have him added to my collection and to be able to complete my Scooby-Doo sets and to have most of my Christmas shopping done now. So, I hope you all enjoyed. Go build Lego, let God. Bye everybody. Dance our way out here. Boom, 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 boom.